Hello everyone, happy day to one and all. I am Dr. Parimalarani. I dedicate this to all COVID victims. How does it feel to say goodbye to your loved ones? More difficult is when you don't get a final meeting with your dear ones. Should I call it as a cruelty of the disease that is gripping the nation? Or should I say that we are powerless at the hands of destiny? You might be rich, you might be powerful, but you cannot preclude the inevitable. The disease by itself is very unpredictable. Not all infected patients and not all older patients become sick. All younger people infected by the virus aren't safe either. The lives and livelihood of many citizens have been lost. The breadwinner of many families are no more. It is destroying families forever. The financial, emotional, and caregiving void the loss creates is, of course, harrowing. I have imagined myself being in the shoes of the victim's family and has narrated the plight they are undergoing, which is horrifying. It is terrible to be at home when one of your family member is sick at the hospital. It meant safe as long as you don't receive a call from the hospital. The moment you get a call, it means that there is something wrong. Your last send-off for them will be in a video call since you aren't allowed in the ICU in view of the risk of contagion. They shall be in ashes in a day or two in your hands when everything is over. Just imagine your family without you. You might be missing all of a sudden. Nobody is emotionally prepared to face the challenge since the loss happens in a few days of you becoming sick. A wife who has lost her husband says, "It's unbearable to even think that the number of years I'm going to live without him is going to be more than the years I lived with him." A husband of a victim says, "I keep checking my phone for messages from the hospital about her health status even after days he has lost her." A daughter says, "I feel my dad has gone for work and is working overtime even after losing him." A boy, having lost his father, tweeted, "I am angry with God that he has taken my dad early, but still I know that my dad's hands would embrace around my shoulders and he would be looking down at me." A mother of two small children said, "My children would only have faint memories of their father when they grow up, and to see my smaller one play unaware of what has happened is even more heartbreaking." A father in his deathbed messaged to his family, "I'll miss you guys and thanks for sharing a wonderful life with me that was happier than what I asked for. I even came across 3 children who have lost both their parents on the same day. They mourned all alone and did their last rites. Their future is at the brink of disaster. The list seems endless and goes long and long. Let's not hear these sad stories anymore. Let's put an end to all these miseries and mournings. The death rates that you see every day are the deaths of your fellow being, and the chances that it might happen to you if you are unprotected is the same for you as well. The death tolls aren't mere numbers. May we all see the lives in every number. Do not think you are immortal and nothing will happen to you. Do not underestimate the virus and don't leave your family in despair. After all, your family deserve a happy future to live at peace and to celebrate life along with you. I strongly believe that whoever loved their family dearly won't miss a chance of getting vaccinated. Think wise and act wise because the only weapon left with us to win this war is vaccination. Our lives are more precious and it's not worth to die of a small virus. As Charles Darwin said, it's not the strongest or the most intelligent of the species that survives. It's the one most responsive to change that survives. Let's adapt to this new normal to save humanity from this crisis. Last but not the least, for all the millions of lives that has been lost in this battle, For all their souls to rest in peace, let's all vaccinate. Thank you.